What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Dual Grey. This game was published by Sometimes You and it was developed by Provodnik Games. This game is a visual novel, honestly kind of a boring one, but ultimately it's a really easy completion or platinum trophy. It should take you about 20 minutes or so. On top of that, it's only $4.99. Let's go ahead and read the description. It says that the visual novel tells about a mother and son, free will, and the search for happiness among foggy mountains and gray pipes. You will be making one and the same choice again and again, deciding who the son should become, a lamplighter or a tallyman. At first, it may seem that the situation leaves you no choice at all, but don't jump to conclusions. Take a moment to think it over, and then perhaps you'll see the story in full color. Apparently, this is an award-winning visual novel. But personally, as I mentioned before, I wasn't digging it too much. Anyhow, we're going to start up a new game and I'm going to guide you guys through this. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the text walkthrough that I used to make this video guide. It was posted on DEX.EXE.com. I'll make sure to link it down in the description below if you prefer a text guide. Other than that, basically we're going to start off the game where we have to choose between Lamplighter and Tallyman. What you want to do is just wait until the third option pops up. The third option is going to say, I don't know. You have to wait for quite a while. I'm going to edit through these just a little bit because I want to make this more quick and to the point. So I'm not going to necessarily wait as long as you guys are going to wait. But the third option will pop up eventually and you want to press I don't know. This is going to pop our first achievement or trophy. This one's worth 80 gamer score. It's called I don't know. Next, we're going to continue to press RB to fast forward through all of the dialogue. And then under next choice, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to wait. I'm not too sure exactly how long it is, but it feels like about 20 to 30 seconds of waiting. After waiting patiently, you're going to see that third option once again says, I don't know. We're going to select I don't know. And pretty much this whole playthrough right here, we're going to keep waiting and keep selecting I don't know. We're going to do this over and over again. Pretty much, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different times we're going to be waiting for the third option that either says I don't know, we don't know, or we don't know yet. Something along the lines of I don't know. So continue to just wait for that third option and continue to press I don't know. Now, other than editing out the waiting time for the third option, I'm not going to be editing out any other footage in this video because as much as I want to make it quick and to the point, I also want to make it so that the video is going at the same pace that you're playing at. That way you don't need to pause it a bunch of times. So I'm not going to skip through all of these, dialogue fast forwardings and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and keep it in there. That way you guys are following along, hopefully at the same pace I'm going at. So, if we keep fast forwarding with the RB button, we should be coming up on our next dialogue choice. It says, what will you be, Sonny? And we're going to wait for the third option once again, saying I don't know. So again, the only edit I'm making to this video is cutting down that wait time. So obviously you are going to need to pause it because you're going to be waiting just a little bit longer than I am. But after we get over these third options, which is pretty much just mostly in this first playthrough, besides that, this will be all over with and everything will start going much faster and you won't need to pause it as much. Because after the first playthrough, we don't really need to wait for that third option anymore. All of the other achievements and playthroughs are related to pressing either Lamplighter or Tallyman. So I decided I was going to put this at the beginning of the video to go ahead and get it over with. You can also skip these snowy cutscenes by holding Y. And then of course you could skip the dialogue as I mentioned before by pressing RB. Again, you're going to wait until the third option pops up and you're going to press I don't know once again. We're going to continue to fast forward using the RB button. And at this point, we are done with all of those third options. We don't really need to wait for that third I don't know option moving forward. Now, basically, we're going to get to a point where we're going to have to choose what the son wants to be. And we're going to have an achievement or trophy related to each of them. So we're going to start off by pressing Priest. Then you're going to press Yes, which is your only option. Continue to fast forward using the RB, or if you're playing on PlayStation, R1 button. And after you're done fast forwarding through all of the dialogue, you'll get the ending and you'll pop that achievement or trophy. Again, we have one related to each of those professions. So what we're going to do is, rather than going back to the beginning and going through that whole I don't know waiting process all over again, you just want to make sure that you go to continue, not new game. If you press continue, it's going to basically load up at that choice where we're choosing what the son wanted to be when he grows up, and we're going to just be able to choose the other options, get the other achievements, and we're going to rinse and repeat this until we have chosen all of the different professions and unlocked all of the achievements or trophies related to them. For example, we press continue, it's going to load us up right here. We're going to press RB, fast forward until it gives us the choice of all of the different professions. This time we're going to choose the second option, which is cybernetician. After that, you're going to fast forward through the rest of the dialogue, and you're going to unlock your next achievement or trophy called Cybernetician. That one's going to be worth another 60 gamer score. Now we're going to rinse and repeat this process for all of the other professions. So we're going to press continue, hold Y to skip this little cutscene right here, fast forward through all of the dialogue using RB until you get to the choice where you can choose the profession once again. At that point, we're going to choose the third profession, unlocking our next achievement or trophy. The third one is going to be Conjurer. So we're going to select Conjurer, fast forward through the final dialogue, press yes, and then we're going to unlock the Conjurer achievement worth another 60 gamer score. So now that we have executed this process 3 times, I'm pretty confident you guys know exactly what we're doing. After you unlock the achievement or trophy for that profession, you're going to go back to the main menu and make sure that you press continue and choose all of the other professions until you have unlocked all of the achievements and trophies related to each profession. We have 7 professions total. We have knocked out 3 of the 7, so we still have 4 left. I'm not going to be commentating through the other 4 because that would probably just get really tedious. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the commentary once we're done with these profession related achievements. Alright guys, so we only have one profession left, that's the revolutionary. So go ahead and select that, fast forward through the final dialogue, and you're going to end up unlocking the revolutionary achievement or trophy worth 60 gamer score. At this point, we're going to go ahead and start up a new game, and in this second playthrough, we'll be unlocking all of the remaining achievements or trophies. This is going to be the Lamplighter and Tallyman playthrough. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to fast forward or skip this little snow cutscene right here. You can do that by holding Y or triangle if you're playing on PlayStation. After that, we're going to skip through all of the beginning dialogue by pressing RB or spamming RB. Now, as we discussed when we first started the video, the game basically only lets you choose 2 options, Tallyman or Lamplighter, unless you wait for the third option, but we already got that taken care of. Now, what we're going to be doing is selecting Lamplighter over and over again. You're only going to select Mother Lamplighter. You're actually going to select this 9 different times. Eventually, you're going to get the option where it says Mother Yes. So again, you're pressing Lamplighter or Mother Lamplighter 9 different times. You're pretty much pressing it until you can't press it anymore. Eventually, it's going to say Mother Yes. instead of Mother Lamplighter. So make sure that you keep pressing Lamplighter, and I'll jump back into the commentary once it says Mother Yes. Alright guys, so up until this point you should have been pressing Mother Lamplighter. We're going to have to press it once more. You're going to end up at a white screen, and if you're stuck there, it's because you need to press RB to fast forward. Make sure that you press Mother Lamplighter, and then next it's going to let you press Mother Yes. You want to press Mother Yes. This is going to unlock the Unhappy Lamplighter achievement worth 60 gamer score. At this point you want to make sure you press start and go back to the main menu. And then we're going to press continue, not new game. Make sure you press continue. After that, we're going to basically fast forward to where we were previously, and we're going to wait for the third option to pop. So let's see, we're going to have to wait patiently until this loads. Again, I could have cut out moments like this, but I want to make sure I'm going at the same pace as you guys. Now, what we want to do this time is wait until the third option pops, kind of how we did at the beginning of the video. I did do a little edit right there just to make it a little bit faster, but you're going to go ahead and select Sun I Don't Know, and then after that you're going to select Sun Lamplighter. This is going to unlock our next achievement or trophy called Happy Lamplighter. At this point you want to press start, quit to the main menu, and this time we're going to select Mother Tallyman. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through this portion by holding Y. Go ahead and fast forward the dialogue by pressing or spamming RB. Wait patiently through this little transition. And then after that, we're going to end up back where we were before. Go ahead and press RB through the white screen. And then we're going to select Mother Tallyman. It's going to be the bottom option. And then after that, we're going to select Mother No. Again, you'll need to fast forward using the RB button. It's going to be the bottom option, Mother No. And then next we're going to choose Mother Tallyman once again, bottom option. And then Mother, is there any other way? The very bottom option. That's going to unlock the First Doubts achievement or trophy worth 80 gamer score. Now at this point, what we want to do is make for a long conversation. You can do this by basically executing this conversation loop. You want to press Mother No and then Mother Tallyman. It's going to send you in a big circle. So you're going to do Mother No and then Mother Tallyman. We're basically going to rinse and repeat this process until the achievement or trophy pops for long conversations. Again, that's Mother No, Mother Tallyman. Mother No, Mother Tallyman. It's just going to keep putting you in a big circle until the achievement or trophy pops for having a long conversation. I'm not too sure exactly how many times you need to execute this, but again, I'm not editing through anything other than those waiting times for that third option, so that's exactly how long it took me. And there we go, we just unlocked it. That is the long conversation achievement worth another 80 gamer score. So press Mother Tallyman once again, and then this time press Mother Yes. This is going to unlock our next achievement called Unhappy Tallyman. That one's going to be worth 60 gamer score. After that, you want to press start and head back over to the main menu and press continue, not new game. After you press continue, we're going to go ahead and fast forward or skip through this little cutscene by holding Y. And as usual, fast forward through the dialogue by spamming RB. Eventually, we're going to get back to where we were before, and this time we're going to be waiting once again for the third option. I promise this is the last time you're going to have to do this. This is actually the last achievements in the game. So, instead of pressing Mother Lamplighter or Mother Tallyman, you're going to wait until it says Sun I Don't Know. Press the third option, Son, I don't know. Make sure that you skip through the white screen, and then you press Son Tallyman. This is going to unlock the Happy Tallyman achievement worth 60 gamer score. If you're playing on PlayStation, this should also unlock your Platinum Trophy. And if you're playing on Xbox like me, you should have your full 1000 gamer score out of 1000 gamer score. That's going to unlock the All of the Ways achievement for getting all of the different endings. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, AOJ, Kegger101, Michael Bengsa, and Purple Rain 6. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.